Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Microneedling is done. I finished about an hour ago. It looks way better compared to what it looked like when I was finished. My face was fire engine red. And microneedling is where they take a pen and it has a bunch of needles in it. It spins around, and so they numb your face really well, and then they make all of these puncture holes. I don't know if you can see, but there are puncture holes everywhere in my face, and then your face will repair it by you creating collagen. So anyway, that is finished. So this will look gradually better over time. On to the brick project. I had to do a Zoom call with the brick person. That's always fun. I didn't realize that I was going to be talking to him today because it was just kind of a last minute. But anyway, I'm trying to figure out the brick, how to lay the brick, where to start, etc. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we are putting brick on the two exterior walls in the kitchen. It's this brick, and there are lots of factors to consider in this kitchen because of the cabinets, because of the windows. And I had a lot of questions for him. So I think I'm going to be working on that today, figuring out where to lay my first brick and how all of the other bricks work out. We want to design here. And then you have to take into consideration, once you get the design, you have to take into consideration the length of the brick that runs this way, and then the little brick there. My head's probably, it's probably going to explode by the time all this is finished, because there's a lot more than just putting the brick on the wall. The whole thing is, you don't want to make little cuts everywhere if you don't have to. So I really need to take all of that into consideration. And then you need to kind of, the joint that goes this way, you need to maybe add or subtract a little bit, depending on where you are. This is a huge project. Do you want to help Mom with her brick project? Do you? Why are you so cute? Okay, I need your help again. So we wanted to do a design on the wall in the brick behind the stove, but as I'm Googling for pictures, it says it's out of style. It says it's out of style. That doesn't mean if you have it in your home, it's out of style. I think adding it in 2024 might not be the right choice. And when I was talking to the guy, I said, maybe I should just not do that. Maybe it would be easier. And he didn't say it was in style or out of style, but he said it would definitely be easier if you didn't do it. So if I didn't do it, I could maybe do something else. Something else, is I could put a copper pipe and hang some old copper things off of it. And when you drill into brick like that, you can always, if you don't want that anymore, you can remove it and fill it in with caulk. So it's not like if I hung something there, it would ruin it. I don't know. He kind of scared me a little bit because he said, because you've never done this before, it would be a good idea to have somebody there to get you started. But there's nobody here. I don't know. I'm waiting on Rob to finish up a call, but yeah, this is what did I get myself into? It's going to look good. It really is. I just really need to think about it. Really, really need to think about it. Especially around, that's another thing he was saying. With all the windows and the cabinets, got a lot of mathematical stuff to to work through. And I can see what he means. Let me just show you. This is what he means. So when you lay the first one here, you need to make sure that there's enough room to be able to lay these two without cutting it. But I might have to cut the brick because there's not enough joint in between. Yeah. Stick around for the fun. And to add to the fun, these are the ceiling tiles that are going in the bathroom. These are 2 feet by 2 feet. They're tin. And they will be going in here on the ceiling. And they will be nailed up. So, I've got lots of things going on. I've gotten some comments as to why I don't hire a professional. It's because I'm working on this with a company. And I know I can figure it out. I'm not afraid to try it. It's just I never took into consideration a lot of these things, but I'll figure it out. I'm hoping that I can work on it this weekend. I'm not going to work on it today. Today's Wednesday. Maybe I don't know. In the next couple days, I'll start working on it along with the tiles in the bathroom. Remember the pine cones from the other day? Well, I am soaking them in water and vinegar. I'm trying to kill any of the bugs that might be in there. And then I'm going to bake them on a cookie sheet for an hour and a half or so, and then I can use them in my projects. But pine cones are so cool because they start closing up when they get wet, and then they open up when they dry. So I also saw some small ones. I'm going to have to take the car and drive around. I can't remember where I saw them, but I would like to have some small ones too. My pine cone project did not turn out as expected, but I did something different. And that's coming up here shortly. And guess what? Tomorrow they're putting that in, the glass in and everything. One other thing, do you remember the shirt that I showed you last week and I didn't really like the color on me? I got it in a different color. Check this out. The shirt that I was talking about, I didn't know if I liked the color, so I grabbed it in this. This is kind of a tan and brown with a red band. I really like this. This is a small. I sized down because I don't like things really boxy. It's got the drop shoulder and super soft, super soft, stretchy. The reason I'm into clogs this year, and I saw this on a Facebook ad, suede, and it is very comfortable. It has an arch support and you can make it smaller with a little buckle. I think this is such a cute outfit. It's so cute. It's extremely comfortable. Yeah,